Why does the US keep on insisting that they funded the Grand Renaissance Dam of Ethiopia? Why is it important for them to prove to the whole world that they funded this project? Hello everyone, welcome back to Global Pulse. Today we take a look at Ethiopia, where they have built a mega project, a hydroelectric dam, which is the biggest in the whole of Africa. This is not just a dam, this is sovereignty, this is independent, and this is for the people. Ethiopia seek for funding from the West, from African Union, and they were rejected. Then it looked at its people, and its people funded this project. This is telling African countries and African head of states that if the project is right, the people will fund it. They don't need to go out and borrow money because the people will fund the project. The Nile is Africa's longest flowing river of over 6,600 kilometers flowing through 11 countries. It's split into two. The White Nile, which begins from Burundi, flows through Rwanda, Uganda, and South Sudan. Then we have the Blue Nile, which originates from Lake Tana in Ethiopia and contributes about 85% of the Nile River. The funny thing is, all this water flows into Egypt, and it provides 90% of Egypt's fresh water supply. For centuries, Ethiopia has watched how colonial masters have separated the water and given its sovereignty to Sudan or Egypt, forgetting the fact that Ethiopia, the water, 85% of the Nile comes from Ethiopia. But things changed in 2011 when Ethiopia came out with a bold vision, the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam. It shook the whole world. Ethiopia went out for funding and was rejected by the IMF, the EU, and even the African Developmental Bank. This is to tell you that the African Developmental Bank is not for Africa. If it was for Africa, it would have provided that funding. They were not asking for all the funding, but the African Developmental Bank rejected to fund the Renaissance Bank, the Renaissance Project. Ethiopia then the government came back to its people and said, this is the project we want to do. This is how it's going to make our lives better. We are looking unto you, the people, to